We're starting.
When Kyler Mallory called me from her home in London and asked me to be your maid of honor, I was a little reluctant. After all, I hadn't seen her since she stayed with us as an exchange student a couple of years ago. But when she told me the wedding is going to take place at an old family castle in Ireland, how could I say no? The wedding will be very
Y'all have an
small,
old family
but Kyla
castle?
still needs help with all the final preparations, which means she'd like me to arrive several days early. So I'm going to fly to Dublin, rent a car, and meet Kyler at Castle Malloy.
Nice assonance? What just happened? Hello? Nice assonance, was that you? What just happened? My hand wasn't even on the keyboard. All right, we're back to it. Nothing happened.
The place is somewhat in need of repairs, whatever that means. And unfortunately, by the time I get there, it'll be night. But I've never been to Ireland before, and I've never
That was a
even
weird
seen
pause.
a real honest-to-goodness castle, let alone stayed in one. So the fact that it may be dark and run down just makes it more of an adventure. And you know me, whenever the question is who wants to go on an adventure, my answer is always, I do.
Why is she staring into my soul right here? All right, we need to turn the volume way down, so we do need to exit out. All right, so folks, let this be a lesson to you to maintain your friendships, because if you don't, you may end up with the person you stayed with one semester as an exchange student in their house in college years ago. That person may be your maid of honor, and that person may be Nancy Drew. All right? So call your friends. Invite them to lunch. Don't let this happen to you. But also, she does have an old castle, so mixed bag.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
See, I was thinking that Kyler has ulterior motives right off the bat. Oh, she's setting us up.
Your luggage arrived, your rental car was waiting. Everything went without
Nancy, hands
Yep,
off
and
the
according
wheel.
to Kyler's directions, I'm within 2 kilometers of Castle Malloy. Now stop worrying about me and get over to the Dun Hills. What time is it there?
Around 2.
Is this a one-way road?
It's gonna go all day, so I've got plenty of time. Are you driving?
Yes, Ned, I'm talking on my cell phone while I'm driving, but it's
He's
okay.
so bad.
There's absolutely no traffic. And I
Nancy
think I see
invented the
gates.
self-driving car.
I gotta go. Say hi to the Dun Hills for me and have fun.
Without you? Yeah, right. Take care, Nancy.
Oh no!
Oh no! Y'all, we have a Nancy head reveal. Look at the way Nancy walks in this game. Nancy walks the way you run up your basement after you've turned the lights off, like on all fours. This posture is foul. Foul, I tell you. I'll take that. Hello? Nancy's a creeper. Her Titian hair, yes. She's not beating the 60-year-old woman allegations, no. Imagine your maid of honor rolling up in the dark night. Whoa, whoa. Can y'all hear that? There's like a bunch of ambulance alarms just went off. That sounded really close. Do. Sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted by the ambulances. All right, here we go. Let's get ready for some Irish culture. The one Irish character in this game in Ireland, by the way.
Oh,
Not the
hello.
oh, the mouth
I'm
noises.
Nancy Drew. I'm here for the wedding.
The wedding's been called off, so go on back to where you come from.
What?
No, wait, please. My car's in the ditch by the gate. I can't go anywhere.
Walk down the road to the inn then.
An
Give me your
average
keys and I'll
Walgreens
see to your
customer.
car in the morning.
I left the keys in the car. Can I at least talk to Kyler?
She's sleeping.
No, wait. I came all the way from the States.
You cannot stay here. Go to the inn, I said. Now off with you.
Oh my God,
Please,
we're
can I
getting
come in
turned
just for a
away
minute?
like
Hello?
Jesus.
Are you there? Hello?
The music's going crazy. Oh, the music's not going crazy. That's the ambulance. That's still the ambulance. I thought the game had a spooky ambience of. No, that's still whatever's going on down the street. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that later. Anyway, it's time to vandalize her home. Biggest rock. Go big or go home. That's how you get their attention. Do you actually aim this? Because y'all know I can't do that. If I throw it like down here, is that... Oh. Wait, I wanna break it. Can I break it? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
She's like, hey, queen. That'll be $1,000. Not Sarah Paulson.
Deaf are you now? I told you you cannot be staying here.
No, what are you doing? That's Nancy Drew, my maid of honor. Let her in.
The music is going nuts. I mean, I'm into it, but it's kind of overwhelming.
Matt's disappeared? How can somebody you came all the way out here with to marry just disappear?
He hasn't disappeared for good. You have to understand, Matt's a bit of a prankster, and the wedding is still days away.
Okay, prank versus prank. Y'all are gonna love this straight relationship, let me tell you. Now, why is she British? Well, here's the thing. Here's the catch. There's only one Irish character in this Irish game. Everyone else is British or American.
He disappeared as a prank?
He adores getting people in a tizzy. I do think he's pushing the envelope this time, but he'll show up. Mind you, it may not be till I've started down the aisle, but he'll show, saying he just wanted to make this a wedding no one shall ever forget.
Can you imagine living your life and when your partner just goes missing, you're like, oh, classic Dan. Classic Dan disappearing days before the most important day of our life. That's normal. That's normal. Like, yes, is she in denial? Yes. But also I think there are some deeper issues we need to address.
Why did that man at the door tell me the wedding was off?
He's so
That
crazy.
was the caretaker, Donald Delaney. Not Donald, mind you. There's no D at the end, so it's pronounced Donal. That's the way you're
Donal.
supposed to spell it, which is to say that's the way the Irish spell it.
Proud of his heritage, huh?
Indeed. Which
He
we can
spells
talk
his
about.
name
love
the way
for
Irish people spell their name.
by an abiding
Crazy.
distaste for the British. Now, he rather likes me, but that's only because he considers me to be Irish. Since
Real.
I'm directly related to the man who used to own this place. When it comes to my British fiancé, Donald detests him, which is why he was so quick to tell you the wedding's off. He wants it to be off.
We love
He came right out
manifesting.
and said, if I am to be married in Castle Malloy, it simply must be to an Irishman. Said my marrying a Brit would upset the fairy people, or whatever he calls them.
I don't think you can call them that anymore.
Do you have any idea where Matt disappeared to?
No, but I know he didn't go far. The fact is, sometimes I hear him. You know, his voice. It's very faint and muffled, but it sounds like he's calling to me, saying things I can't quite make out. Teasing
Oh,
me
girl.
about. So I know he's somewhere close by. He'll be here for the wedding. I'd stake my life on it. Of course, I remember well your penchant for solving mysteries. So if you want to give this one a go, by all
The
means.
F in LGBT
You
is
can
for
start your
fairy
lesson.
people.
It's down the hall. That's where Matt had set up his cot and was spending most of his time. Find him, Nancy. Having my maid of honor ruin this silly vanishing trick of his would teach him a lesson he sorely needs.
You know, I was mostly here to like hire a stripper and I don't know, have like a bridal tea party, that kind of stuff. But okay.
I'd better get to work.
The 5 months I
Oh,
spent living with you, your dad, and
I didn't
Hannah,
mention the
and
banshee
Helga, of
thing.
course. That was a very happy time for me, Nancy. I can't tell you how thrilled I am.
Raw
already.
chicken.
I get to see you again, and I get to see Ireland? I'm the one who's thrilled, believe me. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm your maid of honor, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
There's kind of a vibe between Nancy and is she Kit? No, she's Kyler. Right? She's Kyler. I'm sensing a vibe between these two. Also, oh my god. This is, you just have this?
Whoa, that would have been quite a...
Whoa! Well, so do it, coward. Oh, she won't. She won't jump to her death or whatever. Alright, alright. Love what they've done with the place. Very, dark academia core. Hey! It's taking my crystals. My gay crystals! Wow. Matt was staying here? Love it. Real welcoming energy here, I do have to say. Yeah, this Irish castle is also in Wisconsin. Evil returns to the evildoer. Now, truer words have never been spoken, I have to say. Beautiful. Where was his cot? Where was he sleeping? Oh, was it here? I think it was here. Glasses. He can't see a thing without his glasses. Okay. Should we do it? It's the nursery. Y'all don't have a nursery like this? Y'all never heard of a nursery? Okay, this may take years, but we can try. All right, let's get these otters together. Like that. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of go in a circle and hope that it all perfectly lines up. This is one of those puzzles that could take like 5 minutes or 5 hours and there's no in between, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's immediately wrong because... Or is it? No, it's wrong. No, it's wrong. Let me see. Maybe we do... Oh, that doesn't work. Do you have another red bottom anywhere? Any bottoms around here, around these parts? I mean, that could be something. No, because we still have that situation going on. What if I ignore what's going on over there and I simply do 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 do. Okay. Ooh, that changes things. Dang it! I really thought I ate. I really thought I ate. I'm so close. Do we have another thing that's messed up? No. Thought I did something with that. Oh, and that's wrong. Dang it. No! It's so close and then it's not. It's so painful. So painful. Wait. Oh. Sick. Well, I have a gear now. Okay. Well, I have a gear now. Ooh, I do love these puzzles. These puzzles are fun. Do we have the stuff for this? Do we have the chef? All right. The red is directly, blue is just above. We showed those otters what's what. Okay, so let's see. Cat is directly next to one of these guys. Pig is directly next to that. And then cow is directly above. We have that. We have that locked in. Cat is directly next to a knight and to the side of rocking chair. Okay, I was blanking on the name of that. I was buffering. And then it's directly above this little guy. This little guy. And then gotta go here. Oh, we don't need Matt yet. I did it. I did it. Hi, Kepler. I was just busy slaying. You know. Lapin. I do think we need that for later. There's a bunch more of those, I think. We're going to be doing a lot of those. Lapin. I got a coin. I think the coins... I believe you use the coins to get hints in this game. If I remember correctly. We'll find out. We'll find out what it's for. Yeah, fortunes and minigames. So do I not have to do the doll puzzles? The doll puzzle's optional? Because I won't need hints. I won't need hints. Ooh, what's the name of this type of puzzle? Tower of something? These puzzles are fun too. Several are optional. You have to do one of them later. Tower of Hanoi. Well, watch this. Watch me speed run this. Oh, I'm immediately stuck. Okay. Move that there. I'm sure we're doing this in the minimum amount of moves too. Put that back. Okay. No. Ugh. Put that down. Okay. This is distressing. Okay. Hi, meme. I do think we're making progress. I don't think I'm solving this in the most efficient way, but who knows? Time will tell. Okay, well, we got the big boy over, so I feel like it's pretty sick. All right, all right. It's a lot of back and forth, this thingy thing. I may have just fucked it up just there. I basically got it moved over 1. That's kind of like the puzzle. Oh, I feel like I've made a deadly mistake of some kind. Just feel it in my bones. My sleep schedule has been fucked and I've been napping during Ashley's streams. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can try napping during my streams. Goose may wake you from your slumber is the issue. I feel like I'm going in circles a little bit. Woo! My light moved. It scared me. Scary! It's a scary world we live in. And I tell you what. Baking bread and potatoes. Jealous. Love a carb. See, this is the thing. And then I think I have an idea and then I kind of lose my sense of direction at a certain point. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's good. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right, now it's easy peasy. Y'all didn't believe in me, I'm sure. I haven't even been looking at the chat. I have been laser focused. I'm sure you all been like, oh my god. Can't believe how well she's doing. So cool. Love this unhinged masterpiece of a game. That's what I've been saying. That's what people are in for. Ooh, look at that. Talking amongst ourselves. Typical.
Handy.
Chatting in my chat. Typical. That's so you. That's so y'all. Well, the music played. All right, should we... How do we navigate up here?
I don't think I can jump that far.
Oh, come on. Do it! With the beautiful Irish music playing in the background, too. Oh, good night, Intrepid. Doop, doop, doop. All right. I think she could have made it if she really tried. If she really went for it. Whatever. All right. Should we meet? What's his face? How do I even get downstairs is the question. No. By going downstairs. No, there's one... Oh. There he is.
Hi. You must be Nancy Drew. I'm Kit Foley, Matt's best friend. Ignore the eye.
He's not as hot as I remember him being.
The other day. Looks worse than it feels. I'm a bit surprised you're still here, given the circumstances.
No, so remember we were watching Arglefump's top 10 hottest guys, and he had Kyler at number 9, and he said that Kyler loses points because he has a black eye. And I'm like, Arglefump, he gains points because he has a black eye. Okay? He gains points because he has a black eye. I need everyone to understand this. The child, I like to give myself a fake black eye with makeup all the time, and I don't know what that says about me. And I don't know. I don't know either. Also, the name Kit, I feel like someone with the name Kit will like paint their nails and wear a pearl necklace, but they do expect a woman to cook for them, you know? They are on some nasty subreddits. Or they're gay. I like the name Kit.
I was going to say the same about you.
I'm not about to leave Kyler here by herself. Until she comes to her senses, I'm staying put.
What do you mean, comes to her senses?
Matt isn't playing a practical joke, and he hasn't been kidnapped by fairies like Denal claims. He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
Oh my god, can you imagine how embarrassing would it be though if he actually got cold feet and Kyler's just sitting up there like, oh, he's just playing a prank. I don't think I could ever live that down, to be quite honest. Also, yes, they did name the characters Kit and Kyler in the same game. I don't know why they made that decision. Ruffle his hair and call him a good kitty boy? I don't think I'll do that.
Have you told Kyler?
No, I haven't got the heart. Or the guts. Take your pick. I mean, he loves Kyler, but she can be a handful. And he's no pushover either. Their relationship is so tempestuous, it scares him. She thinks once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine. But he's not so sure. So he bailed.
Peak millennial baby naming Kit or Kyler? I've lost track of what... I've lost track of what's millennial these days.
Without saying anything to her?
I'm sure he'll contact her in another day or two. In the meantime, she's in a raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see any harm in allowing her to stay that way. I seriously doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much, way too soon.
Yeah, they should be named Kepler.
How come you sound so American?
Because I am American. My father's VP of International Sales for Krollmeister Incorporated.
My father.
The company transferred him to London 15 years ago. I've pretty much lived there ever since. I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
They didn't want to get another actor to do an accent. That's why.
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company.
Ew.
These are just preliminary sketches for a couple of projects we're working
Red
on.
flag.
In other words, I'm doing homework.
Residential real estate or commercial?
Mostly residential. And let me tell you, we'd have a field day with a
Aw, bye, Ashlyn. Have fun.
It's on ocean view, easy commute to Donegal, bedrock foundation, readily accessible groundwater. That bog's a bit problematic, but a little sand, a little gravel.
So he's a gentrifier is what I'm getting.
Voila! A cluster of 6, maybe 8 luxury homes amid a park-like setting.
But can we
Sell
fix him?
like lightning.
When or how did you realize that Matt had disappeared?
Kyler and I went for a walk, came back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler was saying Matt was nowhere to be found.
Did you help look for him?
Kyler and I searched every inch of the place, inside and out, but it was the luggage that clinched it. When I checked the nursery and saw that Matt's suitcase and backpack were gone, it finally dawned on me that he had left and he wasn't coming back. Of course, by that time, Kyler had convinced herself that he was simply playing one of his practical jokes, and I couldn't bring myself to burst her bubble, so I didn't.
I better get going. See ya.
My voice just cracked. I really do think I might be getting sick.
I can't just go snooping around, not with Kit right there.
I think you might want to be honest about that little situation. Why can't I grab that? Why can't I put that in my mouth?
I shouldn't go messing with this without permission.
Oh, that's literally all Nancy does. She's Nancy Drew. Anything else? Ooh, they got a whole squad lined up here. The way no one's eyes are looking in the same direction. Is this supposed to be Kit? This picture does her no favors. Yes, ultimate siblings are dating challenge. My god. That khaki shirt. That belt. Everything about this. Okay, I can't look at that anymore. I have to turn away. Alright, should we creep through the bog?
Where are those lights in the tower coming from?
They've set up a meth lab of some sorts up in the tower. The whole kit and caboodle. Ahoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Good one. Ahoo-hoo. Can we do anything else out in the the way Nancy walks? Can we do anything out in the bog right now? I don't really remember. Oh, hello.
Wonder what
Little
that crow's
guys.
doing in there.
As he should. The whole squad. All right, bye, babes. Oh, wait. There was something there. There was something there. Hello? I, Kyler, choose you, Matt. Friend, companion, love through trials and the road together, united. What am I doing? This is wrong. Typical straight romance, it would seem. They seem so in love. The romance is flying, as you can see. Not are they siblings? We don't have time to unpack this. Music is getting so spooky, though. Music is getting real spooky. That would definitely make it wrong. That's for sure. I don't know if that's the gritty, dark subplot of this Nancy Drew game. Somehow I don't think that's true. Maybe the next one. What's on our task list, by the way? I haven't even looked at it. See if
Still have
there's...
to do that.
Explore...
Still have to do
Oh.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh.
Can't check that off yet.
Well, I haven't done anything, I
Still have
guess.
to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Have I done anything? Okay, I've done one. She didn't even say check. Okay.
Still have to do that. Did that.
Go through the gate and follow the walkway to the castle. Yeah, I did that. Wow, I did that. I've solved like 4 puzzles. I don't get any credit for that. Ooh, hello. All right. Let's do it. Let's call...
If I want to call somebody, I need to use my phone card.
Let's call the big guy. See what's up. If it's necessary.
Hi, Ned. It's me.
Hey, Nancy. How come you're not calling from your cell phone?
It's kind of a long story. So, are you at the pool party?
Yeah. In fact, Kathy and Carrie say hi. So do their parents and everyone else who's here. Which is pretty much all of River Heights.
You sound funny.
I just miss you, that's all. Look, enough about me. I want to hear about Ireland. How's it going?
Well, it would be going a whole lot better if the guy Kyler came here to marry wasn't missing.
Oops.
The groom is missing?
She thinks he's just playing a practical joke.
Wait a minute. You and Kyler are there by yourselves?
No.
Yeah, and we're
Matt's
kissing.
husband is here
What do you think of that,
too.
Ned?
So's the caretaker, Mr. Delaney.
This guy Matt thinks disappearing less than a week before his wedding is funny? I'm no expert on marriage or anything, but I don't think that's a good sign.
The worst person you know just made a good point.
Something that kind of looked like a woman and kind of didn't ran across the road right in front of me just as I got to
Oh my god.
What do you
Something that kind of looked like a woman and something that kind of didn't.
had all this
Goals.
long, wild hair.
Goals.
It was
Yeah.
flowing like a dress or a robe, but its face.
The LGBT representation her interactive needs.
So badly that I drove off the road into a ditch. But don't worry, I'm fine.
How can I not worry? You're in Ireland not 2 hours, and what happens?
A mystery falls into my lap. A harmless mystery. Because like I said before, I'm
You're fine. Right.
Kit Foley, Matt the groom's best friend, has a black eye, which he says is because he walked into a door.
Yeah, Nancy got attacked by a non-binary.
He walked into some other guy.
By a they, them in
If
Ireland.
that's true. That means
That's the
Kit is
mystery.
lying, which makes Matt's sudden disappearance even more disturbing.
It'd make me wonder, that's for sure.
I think I may need a hint.
Might I suggest you consult someone who's much closer to the goings-on there in the castle than I am?
Oh my god, Ned, how do you know?
That fortune teller in the Great Hall.
You're kidding me.
Nope. Madame Ishabel knows all.
All right, don't talk like that.
I'd better get going.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, bye. Not a band, she, they. Get out of here.
So, you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
Kyler wants me to find Matt for her.
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you? Well, I've got none to give. Not till I got the day's troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
Oh, a lovely representation of Irish culture.
Huh?
The mix maid suddenly took ill, leaving poor Seamus on his own, running back and
Just a little racist.
and serve at the same time. I heard her soon as I walked in, yet here I sit, dying of thirst. I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's the sorry truth of the
So
matter.
is this accent excellent, by the way?
Some spry and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while. That would surely speed the plough.
Maybe, but I don't feel like playing mixed maid
A
right
question for the culture.
Well, when you do, don't come bothering me. Just go on over to the mixing counter and get down to work.
Yeah, I don't really like talking to him. I don't know how to feel. How do we go back here?
Gonna play mix maid for a while, are ya?
Oh, you're so quiet.
Here's what you're to do. I'll take the orders and put the tickets up here. Each ticket will have no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save
I don't know why the audio is so out of whack on this game.
instead of writing out their names, the mixing book
I feel as though he has some interesting views on women. Don't ask him about
also tell ya
Meghan Markle, that's for sure.
how to make each drink. Now, to pour something,
Oil take the orders.
glass under either the juice tap or the beer tap. Then,
Beer?
whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also
So are we making alcohol?
times to press it. If the drink needs blending,
Or are we making like Mormon sodas?
the top of
Is this like a Mormon soda bar?
You're to put the solid ingredients into the blender first. Then pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender. Then press the red button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that
It's too bad Mark isn't here to tell us how incredibly accurate this whole game is.
everything from the blender into the serving glass. If the drink doesn't need blending, just find the right serving glass, put it on the grey mat.
This was one of the few puzzles I could play on my own as a kid.
mixing glass.
I mean, we do love a good old
Then
cooking mini game in a Nancy Drew game.
put the
That's all I can do.
the tray to the right of the ticket it goes to and start fixing the next drink. Soon as you've made all the drinks on a ticket, ring the bell and I'll serve 'em up.
This is a lot of instructions. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory.
Quick and fast, and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do,
He's still going.
into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over. Mind you, lass, you must do the mixing fast and proper. The quicker you mix, the more
God.
you're keeping. To work with you.
I'm gonna
now.
crack under pressure. All right. A mean fiddler. God, I wasn't paying attention to any of the instructions. Ice. Where's the ice? Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then
That order wasn't right.
oh. And then the crow thing, crow's nest. Where's the... Oh, is this that's the ice? Oh. It's blue. I didn't think it was ice. You can't blame me for that one. Okay, it goes in there. No. It goes in there. Just throw the whole glass away. Throw it all away. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I work at my own leisurely pace, okay? Understand that. Understand that much.
You did something wrong, lass.
Oh, come on. Just put ice in there. Just put ice in there. It's not that big a deal. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The drama. This is Europe, by the way. They don't put ice in drinks, all right? They have nothing but room temperature drinks anytime I go there, all right? And that. Oh, there you go. Filling up. Put that there. And then, well, this is easy. Do.
You do fine work, miss.
Oh, that was so loud. You startled me, good sir. You do fine work, miss. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. And then it goes in here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is riveting. Okay. Get in there. Oh, I have to... You can't put the ice in first. Go.
Another round completed. All done and dusted, are ya?
Hi,
Thank you,
Nancy
miss.
Hannah.
Take what's in the tip jar. And the next time you help out, you can keep the tips then as well.
My God, thank you. Yeah, this is Ireland. They don't need ice in their drinks.
Crow's nest, girl. Well done. Now, I'm to tell you what happened to the Sassenach, am I?
I'm sorry. Happened to the what?
I've seen Outlander.
The Englishman. The one Kyler was supposed to be marrying. Well, what happened to him is this. The she took him. The good people whisked him straight off to their world, they did.
By the good people, you mean fairies?
You'll not be hearing me call him that. All of us have a name we prefer, and with them, the good people it is.
A respectful
So that's what
king.
I call him, and you'd be wise to do the same.
There you go.
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back.
Good.
As much
Good
of the
riddance.
truth as we'll ever know. 'Tis not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
Explosion?
Yeah, the groom left for the fairies.
One that
Classic.
Destroyed the place.
Happens to the best of
man who
us.
lived there in 1944, Brendan Malloy was his name. He was a scientist, charged with making rocket fuel, people say. Only one summer night, something went terrible wrong. There was a flash, like 1,000 lightning bolts. Then a huge boom sent everything south of the library flying towards the sky. Brendan, his wife, Caitlin, used to own this place, she did. Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew. But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
God, let women age.
Good people are actually just the opposite.
They have their ways, and we have ours, is all. That's just the way of things.
How many games have been played so far?
You, they do.
The fairies? The good
20?
people?
Something?
What makes you say that?
I meant to pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't find them.
You mean my keys weren't...
We are definitely not playing in order.
Aye, that's exactly my meaning. Taken they were. The good people want you to be staying.
What is a banshee? We don't think we need to ask that. Do you dislike all Englishmen? Let's ask. Are you racist?
Dislike all Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt Simmons? Or is he special somehow?
I've little use.
Why is he
for
speaking like
Englishmen,
Golem? That's how they talk.
But I took a disliking to this one soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was, cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
No, this isn't. Well, yes and no, Nancy Hannah. It's the case for a lot of the Nancy Drew games. This is my first time playing it, but I've seen like a million playthroughs of it. So I know what happens.
Aye,
I'm just bad at solving the puzzles.
She's different.
The best
She
of both
belongs here.
worlds.
In her blood. It's the reason she does naught but read up in the library. She'll not be leaving Ireland, mark my words. And if she winds up marrying Mr. Foley, all the better.
My God, what a
So,
shipper.
You like?
Aye, he may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw it right off. Little wonder he's in love with the girl. They'll make a fine pair.
What?
Wait a minute. Kit's not in love with Kyler.
Kyler's in love with me.
No, loves her, he does indeed. He's all but wearing a sign saying so. He came to the wedding early to make sure there'd never be a wedding.
Drama.
Only the
Straight
good
people drama.
saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
I'll let you drink your crow's nest in peace.
Good
The
night.
intrigue. All right. I think we've gotten all we need to get out of here. Do I need to do this stuff right now? I don't think I need to do that yet. I'm going to leave that. That's tomorrow's problem. How does the man know all the gossip? He hangs out at a bar all day. That's how. Also, oh my god. Wait. I was about to be like, not them making me play this minigame. I did not want to do that. They can't make me work. All right? I'm Nancy Drew. They can't make me. What happened to people just objecting at weddings? Murdering your best friend seems like too much work. We do need to normalize objecting at weddings, I do think. We need to invite more ops to weddings to add some drama and intrigue. She deserves better than either option. I mean, yeah, she deserves me. Not Nancy, me. All right, what are we... The ambiance in here is delightful, I do have to say. Yeah, weddings should be like a bachelorette rose ceremony. That's really what I'm trying to emulate in all of my life at this point. That's just my thing. Right. I don't think I can do anything else in this room for now. Let's go here.
Nancy, splendid timing. I just thought of something you can do for me.
Me?
There's an old-fashioned
Work?
printing press downstairs. Have you seen it?
It's so big, it's pretty hard to miss.
It came with the castle. My great uncle, Grandpapa's brother,
No,
was some
don't
sort of
bark.
mad inventor. Had all sorts of gizmos and gadgets and machinery lying around.
Don't
Anyway,
bark.
When I saw the printer, I told Matt, why not save some money and print the programs for the wedding right
Don't bark. Now he smells the English.
I failed to get them done before he turned into the merry prankster. And since I have the mechanical aptitude of a bacterium,
I need to
would
use
you
that
mind
more.
finishing the job for me? You'd only have to print 3 more sheets, and the plate, the ink, the paper, everything you need is right
Chill
there.
out.
No problem.
Thank you, Nancy.
You're
You're
okay.
the best.
The mechanical aptitude of a bacterium. I need to tell Dan that. See, you're going over to bark at stuff. Now he's growling because I let him get away. I was trying to immerse myself in the game. God forbid. Was Goose silent or silenced? That dog has never been silent a day in his life, let me tell you. He wakes up screaming. He goes to bed screaming. Y'all don't even see it. He may be calm and collected like 10% of the time on stream. Off stream, when he has my full attention and he knows it, different level. Different level of chaos. All right. Put this on here. Where do I put this?
I should use black ink to print the programs.
Okay. Put black ink. Oh, and then you put this down. All right, there we go. I'm figuring it out. I was trying to be non-traditional. Forgive me.
Alan Payne. That's kind of weird.
Best man, Alan Payne. Maid of honor, me. Beautiful. And fasting. What is that? Am I dumb? I actually don't know. In loving memory of our parents. Oh, damn. All of them? I'm sorry. That was insensitive. But damn, all their parents are dead? 4 for 4? Kit is the best man.
The rest of these before I go anywhere.
Not their shared parents. We need to... What was she yelling at me about? Oh, Ragnarok, thank you for the 13 months. I was like, where did that noise come from? Oh, you're back? You're back, Goose? Oh, do I have to keep doing it? What am I doing? I wasn't listening to Nancy. I wasn't listening. A word she said. Use the ink binary code and see what I print out.
I haven't done that.
But I have done that, you know? Oh, you need 3. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. All right. According to all the romance novels I've read, a hand fasting is like a traditional pre-Christian wedding that can be conducted much faster with less planning, thus is popular for elopements. Huh? Okay. I don't know how that works into the schedule, but all right. I will say, Rundown Castle is giving non-traditional.
Did you finish the programs?
Yep. But I noticed that they say the best man is someone named Alan Payne. If Kit is Matt's best friend, why isn't Kit the best man?
Matt said that's the way Kit wanted it. He got here early too. But when Matt vanished, Alan was certain that Matt was playing a joke and refused to be the butt of it. So he went back to London, saying he'll reappear.
Matt has to be a horrible person, no?
Before. You know, perhaps you should give Alan a call. 0044-020.
Oh my god, that's so many numbers.
46-0481.
How do British people live like this?
And while he was here, they could help you find Matt. Have you a phone?
Not one that works.
You'll have to use the phone down the road at the inn. My cell phone gets absolutely no reception here.
Oh, I didn't update y'all on my furnace, so they thought they fixed it. They didn't. Oh my gosh, not Lizzie. I hope you're bundled up in a blanket. Yeah, she had that memorized. That is impressive.
Someone ran out in front of my car on my way here and caused me to drive into a ditch.
Are you all right?
Me, I'm fine. My car and my cell phone, not so good. And I'm pretty sure whomever I saw dropped this. Looks like some kind of homemade doll.
The clothes. It looks like Matt. And that's his
It's so
ring.
Coraline coded.
What did the person who dropped this look like?
I didn't really get a good look. It was dark and I was distracted and it moved so fast. Frankly, I'm not even sure if what I saw was a person.
Denal, the caretaker. When we realized Matt was gone, straight away Denal claimed Matt had been kidnapped by fairies, which is of course utterly ridiculous. It was probably Matt himself you saw, tricked out in some costume and leaving that doll behind just to confound us. Well, I do hope he's enjoying himself, because as soon as we're married, that will be that. No more practical jokes. Ever.
Uh-huh. Listen, Kyler, I have some bad news for you. This is... Some things... We're past that point of changing it. No? Her outfit is giving Fiona from Shrek just a little bit. It was just a prank, bro. They seem really in love, though.
If Matt was staying
They
at
seem like the
nursery,
perfect
where's his
couple.
luggage?
Right there by his cot.
It's not there now.
But it was there, just last night. I remember seeing it when I peeked in to see if he'd
The
finally...
delusion is setting in, it would seem.
I think I saw it last night. If it's not there now, perhaps Denal moved it, took it to storage or something. Because I know I saw it after Matt went missing. So it's around here somewhere, just like he's around here somewhere.
Whatever you say. Oh, let's judge her.
When you decided to hold your wedding here, that half the place is pretty much rubble?
Did you know this place was so hideous when you decided to come here?
Castle Malloy existed until Grandpapa died, and I was notified that I'd inherited it. At which point, the executor of his estate sent me pictures and assured me that despite its appearance, it was in fact habitable.
Uh-huh. I mean, this is like rich people problems I can't relate to.
Get back to your reading.
Grandpapa.
Posted.
Grandpapa. So fancy. I keep wanting to go out that door. What do we have here? Oh, we can't do this yet. We can't do that yet. We don't have all the stuff for that. Oh, maybe now we can grab that one downstairs. Oops. Don't go down there. Well, it sure did see... Yeah, it does kind of seem like Matt and Alan ran away together at this point. That does seem to be where the evidence is pointing. It's a shame that rich influencers won't make castles. Yeah, there is that one influencer who's like, she's an intern at Vogue. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? And she's like actual nobility, European nobility. But I think people said that she's rich because her family had ties to you know what. That was the thing. She's like a Vogue influencer, and she made this TikTok, and it was like when they're short a model, so they ask you, the intern, last minute to model. I mean, she's gorgeous. So she... I wish I knew her name so y'all could look up who I'm talking about. But she lives in a castle, I'm not kidding. And she goes to like debutante balls and stuff. She's like actual old money European influencer. And I'm like, well, I do kind of want to see what they're doing over there. So in a weird way, I kind of appreciate that she's giving us this content. Oh yeah, this crowd didn't even know who Rachel Zegler was. I forget my audience sometimes. I can't make references to content on TikTok. I don't know why I was going over here. I don't really know where I'm going or what to do next. I guess I should ask the fortune teller. I got the scale, or weight rather. Where's the fortune teller? Back over here. Why am I getting a horny soup commercial for Taylor Swift's boyfriend's brother? Why indeed? 3? I would like a hint.
I would like a hint.
When it comes to that dollhouse. Oh, that's useless. This is useless.
I would like a fortune.
Neither of those are things I can do right now. Oh, well, bad egg, bad bird, real. Oh my god, I'm rich. Okay. Wait, maybe I can do the scale puzzle now. Wait, big. I actually may have unlocked the secret sauce here. Yes, okay. So this puzzle, you have to make them all 3 of these little doohickeys the same weight. That is the puzzle if I remember correctly. Let's just throw some stuff up here and see what happens. Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm actually not that far off though. Ooh. I'm kind of crushing it. Wow. Speed run. Oh my god. I just remembered there's a slide puzzle in this game. I just remember that's for a slide puzzle we have to do. Oh, good night, nice assonance. It's honestly a good thing you're clearing out now because we have to do a slide puzzle. More. The Nancy Drew games made me obsessed with automata, and now I research them. I do love like sort of steampunk mechanical things, or little robots or animatronics. I do find them fascinating. They tickle my brain and they look sick. I saw a Demois thing being like, this A-list actor, and people thought it was about Leonardo DiCaprio. They were like, rumor has it Leonardo DiCaprio keeps a bunch of antique animatronics in his basement. I'm like, honestly? Honestly, that's the realest thing I've ever heard. Like, say what you will about Leonardo DiCaprio. That's kind of what I would do if I had Leonardo DiCaprio money. Like, absolutely. Speaking of steampunk, have you ever played BioShock? No, I haven't. I've listened to the soundtrack plenty of times. It's very much my vibe. Yeah, if Leo could focus more on that, on his animatronic collection, I think he'd be better off, you know? I am going to try in good faith to do this puzzle, by the way. Even though I hate slide puzzles. I'm looking for what goes up here. Like, where's the top of the horse? Is it that? Over here? Yeah, I think it's that. And then what goes along the side? Not that. This one, I think. Okay. All right. So it's these four, and then we don't move this again. We don't move this. Honestly, like if I could raise enough capital to just start a museums of animatronics, automata, that'd be pretty sick. I miss the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics dearly. We didn't appreciate them while we had them. I feel like I maybe goofed up there. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. We got it. Now... Ugh. Ugh. No, that's not right. These two need to be switched around. Fuck. God, slide puzzles. Dang it. Can it be redeemed? I don't know. Goose, don't growl, please. Please. Like, do we just have to start over? That's the thing that sucks about slide puzzles. I feel like you reach a point of, like, no return. God. God, I hate them. Oh, okay. Finally have that part done. Well, you have this half done. So now we just treat it like this. I don't think I'm doing too bad for someone who does not do slide puzzles. I'll be honest. I don't think I'm doing too shabby. Even though I'm sure meme is like, "Rah!" I appreciate your pained silence. So close yet so far. We are missing a piece. Hang on. This piece needs to go down here. And that piece needs to go up. Let's focus on getting this piece down.
It looks like
there we go.
Is missing.
Can't believe you're streaming at a time like this. Time like what? Icy beings. All right. I did it. All right. Burp, 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 burp. I did a slide puzzle without a walkthrough. I think I'm quite proud of myself. Okay, Icy Banks. Could we... I understand that's like the elephant in the room and like a big thing that happened, but like truthfully, it's kind of hard to have like a fun stream and like acknowledge that that's what happened yesterday. So like, I don't know if you've been here before, but like I really don't like to talk about the passing of celebrities on stream. Okay. So we're just gonna move on. It's all good. We're moving on. And now we have that.
I can only print one at a time.
All right, don't panic, Nancy. Oh, try that. Well, now I have that. And then... Is that all we can do with that? Okay. Now what? I feel like I have some stuff, but...
Did that. Did that.
Did that.
Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Oh, call Alan Payne. We could do that.
Did that. Did that. All done.
Oh my god.
Check that
I'm kind of
off
killing
yet.
it.
Can't check that off yet. I haven't done that.
See everything.
Check. Did that.
All right, well, let's just call Alan Payne because that's kind of the only thing I know to do at the moment. Do do do. Boop boop boop. All right, let's call this man best man, as if there ever was one. Boop, 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 boop. Man, Nancy is a good reminder, actually, for me to sit up straight. I was about to be like, Nancy's posture. Meanwhile, I'm literally like... Nancy reminds me that I need to work on that. All right. Let's give it a call.
If I want to call somebody,
I'm going to forget to do that every time. Okay. Burp, burp.
Hello?
Yes, hi. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Castle Malloy. I'm Kyler Mallory's maid of honor.
Yes, I remember that name. Has Matthew finally put an end to that ridiculous prank of his?
No, I'm afraid he's still at it. But if you have a second, could
This guy is not committed to the British accent.
Should be a minute or two before my ride gets here. What's on your mind?
Not buying this accent.
Do you have any idea where Matt may be hiding?
None. And if what you're really asking is, am I in on his little joke? The answer to that is absolutely, unequivocally, no. I detest practical jokes.
Did you help look for Matt after he disappeared?
I did not. As soon as Kyler said it would be just like Matt to disappear as a prank, I refused to join in any search for him. And when he didn't show up the next morning, I left. I did not travel.
These guys hate pranks in the hood gone wrong.
Besides, I'd had quite enough of the three of them and rather liked...
Not clickbait.
You didn't get along with them?
I was fine. They're the ones who couldn't seem to get along. For instance, the evening before Matt disappeared, he and Kit had a terrible row. I couldn't make out exactly what was being said, but they both sounded very angry. Furious, I dare say. In fact, the next time I saw Kit, he was sporting a black eye.
Hot.
The next morning, Matt and Kyler had a go at each other. Nothing physical, mind you, and once again, I couldn't make
Thanks
out
for
what was said,
specifying.
but I promise you, they were quite put out with each other. I was more than happy to bid the lot of them farewell, though I imagine I'll be returning to the castle before too long. Matt is bound to find his prank as tedious as everyone else does eventually. I must be off. Nancy, it was a pleasure venting to you. Hopefully before too long we shall meet in person. Cheers.
Love a best man who's immediately just like, I hate you all. I'm out of here. How did Kit get the black eye? So supposedly there's a love triangle forming between all the straights, you know? So I guess Kit isn't the best man because Kit's in love with Kyler, and Matt punched Kit in the face before he disappeared. Or Hotchkiss did his makeup. Oh, hoo. Or they're all swingers. I don't know. Or it's an ethically non-monogamous situation. I don't know their vibe. Oh, I was going to ask Ned for a hint because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do next. Oh, well, he actually might have something for me.
Alan Payne told me he overheard
So never
you and
mind.
Matt arguing the day before Matt disappeared. And pretty much right before you walked into that door.
What were you doing talking to Alan Payne?
I thought he might know something that could help us find Matt.
I told you, Matt bailed. He doesn't want to be found. Look, Alan Payne doesn't really know Matt or me, okay?
He's
Matt
the best
asked me to be
man.
His best man because he works with the guy and thought it was the politically smart thing to do.
And your point is?
He misunderstood
Politically
what he heard.
smart.
Matt and I have been friends for more than 12 years.
We work in marketing. That's not that serious.
Fooling around, you ended up with a black eye.
I told
Kinky.
you that was an accident. I'm clumsy.
What were you two talking about?
I forget. That's how inconsequential it was. Hey, I just remembered. Kyla wants me to do the seating chart for the wedding dinner. Like I said, I can't bring myself to tell her there's not going to be a wedding. Anyway, I need to get to work on it, so you're gonna have to excuse me. Of course, you could always give it a shot. You just have to figure out where each guest should sit by taking into account...
Classic man handing off his chores to me.
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent.
Handing off
Just fill it
his
out
responsibilities to
when
me,
you think you've got everyone sitting in the right place.
knowing I won't say no. All right. Wedding party are the only people on their side of the table.
Because unless and until it gets done, afraid I'm gonna be pretty much incommunicado.
I also love these kinds of puzzles. All right. The wedding party are the only people on their side of the table, so I'm assuming it's something like this. No invited guest can sit next to another guest of the same color. Okay. So it appears this is a segregated wedding event. Okay. When seated next to her groom, Kyler wants her maid of honor on her right side. Not very English. On her right side. Sorry, I need to map this out in my head. Okay, I think I have that right. Guest seats will alternate by gender on the long side. All right. Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. All right, so they're also a throuple. Also, these are all names of characters from past games. If you haven't picked up on that. That is the opposite of segregation. You're so right, Madison. You're so right. My head is honestly not on straight today. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Let's see. Let's put Rose, John. Let's just put some people down, let's say. Red guests are on the short side of the table. That there. Individuals whose name begin with the same letter cannot sit next to each other. Okay. Adjoining corner seats of the table are the same gender. Taylor wants an end chair. Heather, Richard, and Jane would like to be seated together. Where do I have Jane? Rosalind and John both want to sit next to John. Does it count as sitting next to them even if they're around corners? Like, let's say we do like that. Heather, Richard, Jane. Heather, Richard, Jane. And then where's the seat for the old diva from the bar? Do. Hotchkiss, I said that fun fact before you said that fun fact. Were you not listening? Or did I not say it out loud? Am I that tired? No invite. Okay. Let me see. Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. Kit is between... Oh. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. So that's wrong. Thank you, Madison, for confirming I said it out loud. So it's like that. Red guests are on the short side. Oh. Arr. Arr. Alright. Well, then that's kind of fucks up my whole bag, huh? Jane, Richard, Heather. And then... Okay. Oh, hello, Kepler's mom. Taylor wants an end chair. Yes. Heather, Richard, and Jane would like to be seated next to each other. Kitty's between Alan and one of the ladies. Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. Okay. I think I have it.
How's the seating chart coming?
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. There's something funky about the left side. Try again.
What? Well, if you know what it is, okay. Well, if you're so smart... Oh, the two colors are next to each other. Oh. I got it. I don't need y'all telling me I got it. Not y'all immediately jumping in. I can figure it out. Okay. No, because Taylor needs to be... We just need to switch Linda and John. There we go. Yeah, there's something funky on the left side.
How's the seating chart coming?
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. This looks great. Wow, you did.
Wow, we nailed it.
So now we can talk.
Yeah, now we can talk. Oh, hey, actually, you might want to take a look at this first. I found it on the floor in Matt's room when I was looking for him.
What is it?
Frankly,
Nice.
it didn't make a lot of sense to me, but maybe it will to you. Take it. If anybody
I
can
will.
figure out what
Yoink.
Matt was doing with it, you can, I'm sure. Good luck.
Shlee is trying to prepare for the departure of Hotchkiss. We must let her fly on her own. Exactly, exactly. All right, so this is the little puzzle for the leprechauns. Oh my god, Meme, you weren't here for this. Yes, Hotchkiss has betrayed us by seeking employment externally. Not that I pay Hotchkiss to be here. We're gonna have to change our whole schedule around. I don't know how we're gonna function. Now all the people who weren't here earlier are getting devastated too. Heartbreaking. Okay. For FRB. All right, so it's like... Oh, I see. I remember how this puzzle is. Okay. Let me turn all these around so y'all can get a sense of what's happening here. This is what I imagine y'all look like in the chat, by the way. Watching over me, judging me. So you see these little clovers on their chest? Look at their chest. So it matches up with these over here. And then this stands for forward, right, back, left. So you need to get them spun around in that corresponding order. All right. So let's see. Forward. That one. What is that? That's that one. That's 4. Where's my pen? Where's my drink? Okay. That was forward. Oh. Right. Where's that guy? Where is that little guy? Oh, this guy? This guy? Oh, yeah. That one's right. That one's forward. That one's backward. Look away. Left. That one. Forward is... Okay. Right. Did I already do that one? Oh, yeah. Silly me. Backwards is this one. Oh, nailed it. I'll take that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, yummy, yummy. You spin me right around, baby, right round. Like a record player, right round, right round. Yeah. The developers saw Coraline, they're like, I can take that. The developers saw Coraline, they're like, that's good. Put that in there. Is it possible for an abandoned doll not to be creepy? Perhaps not. Perhaps not. All right, let's make the gay crystals. Let's make the gay crystals. That's a full sentence. Okay. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Nail it. I know my Roy G. Biv.
What is that?
Oh, what is that? I don't know why she was even reacting to. Ooh. I will take that. Thank you. Yoink. All right, we love a secret tunnel. Is that it? Not a lot in the secret tunnel. Oh. Hello. Ow. The head trauma. Nancy doesn't need more of that. Oh. Hey, Queen. Are you guys scared? Oh, that's just me before I had my coffee. Oh, that's just me before I've had my coffee.
You're right. There has to be a logical explanation for what we just saw. So I'm going to calm down.
That was just Matt.
Relax and trust that you will discover what that thing was. You are going to figure it out, aren't you, Nancy?
I promise.
I promise, Queen. All right, let's go to the bog today. The Hag of Ireland. Doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well as the Hag of Hackascory. Yeah, they found out Matt's secretly a drag queen, a flying drag queen at that. Going places. Hey, let me tell you, going places. I don't know why it is honestly so millennial of me. I still will sing "Let's go to the mall today," but insert whatever location I'm going to. It's just an earworm. I don't know. I haven't even like watched that show in years, but anyways, let's go drown in the bog. Hello? Excuse me. Nancy isn't even trying to swim. Girl. Is that the song that was on Just Dance 2? Was it on? It might have been on Just Dance 2. Is this like a Mandela effect or was that real? Anyways. All right, girl. Shh. We hear you. Are you thinking of Girls Just Want to Have Fun? It was on Just Dance? Why was it How I Met Your Mother song on Just Dance? All right, so let me show you what we're doing. So when we see these cairns, we need to follow the instructions according to the cairns. I just took a picture on my phone because I didn't feel like taking this out every time. So we go forward one. And then with this, we go right 2. I gotta really remember my rights and my lefts, y'all know. I'm being so serious. I did not expect that to happen. Nancy wasn't even trying, okay? Do we not go forward 1 on this? Forward 1. Right 2. I'm getting deja vu. Also, the way the drowning is so slow. I'll take a hint, Hotchkiss, because what do you mean? I'm following the instructions. Forward. Do I just go right? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna leave this dark parking lot because there's a weird man that's been looking at me. Have fun with Nancy. Not Lizzie. Please stay safe. And also, you can miss a stream. You can miss a stream if it means you being anywhere other than a parking lot next time. I hope your furnace gets taken care of. This cairn is just 1 right because there's only 1 stone to the right. Oh. Those instructions are not clear. On the paper, I mean. Okay, so now we go forward 2. I suppose. Okay, we go forward 2. And now we go right 2. And then we go forward 2. And then this one is left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then down 2. Feels like we're going backwards, but sure. Left 2. And then down 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My God, doesn't end. Left 2. Forward 1. Man, I really thought we would be done. Okay. Left 1. Forward 2. Jesus Christ. It just keeps going. Right 1. Forward 2. Right 2. Yeah, children were doing this? Absolutely not. Forward 2. Right 1. Forward 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. We haven't saved this game once, by the way. There you go. Woo! Well, first of all, love. First of all, dream home. I'll be moving right in, thank you. I'll be taking this jetpack, thank you. And what else do we have? Doll puzzle. We love the dolls.
Like I need a key.
We love a house on the bog. We love a house. Oh, is she not gonna look at that?
Ew.
All right. We have to make the bug spray, don't we? Something like that. Get rid of insect infestations, mix together equal parts of... We love the dolls. Tansy. Penny Royal. Worm. Wood. Thyme. Catnip. Okay, sustainable. Let's see. Catnip. Thyme. Wormwood. Penny Royal. Tansy. I think they all went in there. Yeah, Maze is giving me some anxiety. Not in real life, but in video games. Nailed it. Okay, we have that. I feel like she's supposed to notice the doll, but maybe because I haven't done the doll puzzles, she's not noticing them. That's okay, though. We'll have to come back here anyways. Anything else you can look around? Ever since the Corn Maze fiasco of 2008, do tell. Don't be shy. Wait, what do they say about the summoning? Oh, Banshee summoning? Nah. That's just a normal Wednesday night for me. Me and my girls, my Banshees. Yes, not in real life. There's just something about video game mazes and dungeons that make me insane. I feel that. I relate to that. Perhaps because point and click games are just filled to the brim with them. All right, so this puzzle, if I remember correctly, there are dates on all these crosses, so you have to go in chronological order. I'll show y'all. There's a wall we have to go to. And we have to write down the symbols for each of them. And then press the symbols in chronological order at a different wall. That'll make more sense. Once I show you 1845. Okay. Okay. But also, I don't think we need to go over there yet because she didn't say anything about... I think we need to do more doll puzzles. I think we need to do more dolls. I got trapped under some hay bales and was lost for 3 hours. Kepler, oh my god. For real? That would give me some maze trauma. And it was Madison the whole time? Three 3 hours. My god. That would give me asthma at a minimum. Let's do some more doll puzzles. I think we need to do them. I think we need to do more. I think. Or do I? I don't know. Yeah, and now you're claustrophobic. I would imagine.
All done. Check. Still have to do that.
Be on the lookout for the key.
I haven't done that.
Turn the dials.
I haven't done that.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that. Take a really good look.
Still have to do that.
Use the map.
Did that. All done. Did that. Check. Did that. Still have to do that.
Hmm. I guess I should just do the doll puzzles. I should stop being a baby. I'll do the doll puzzles. But I can't do that one. Because we don't have the... whatever that is. Is that a sheep? We can do this one. We can do... this one. And... cat is directly above a man. And then he's directly next to that. Pig is directly next to rocking horse. Cow is directly above pig. Yeah, that checks out. No? What's wrong? That's a rhetorical question. Don't jump in. Cow, pig. Cat, I disagree. I think I slayed this. But not what's wrong. Well, you flopped, sis. Ugh. So you start next week? Not tonight? Right. Well, cow has to be... he has to be there. No, I nailed it. I think we need a code word for giving hints. I would agree. What do you think? I know Half Moon Joe uses Dear Chat, but I don't want to be derivative. How about... ah! Just blow out my microphone. How about when Goose barks? Not me hoping it'll work. You see the issue, Keplers? There is an issue? Let me see. She's directly next to a knight. He's directly above. Above. Thinking. A lot of thinking happening on all sides. You can have an alert sound effect like, alert! Help! That's good too. Now, what if I try... worth a shot. Hey, worth a shot. Directly next to... now, don't piss me off. And it's directly above. So it has to be here. It has to be here. Icy Binks is gaslighting me, saying that they see it. All right, fine. I give up. That's the rhetorical. That's the fourth wall. I give up. No, wait, I can't. All right, Icy Binks doesn't see it anymore. If anyone else, feel free to jump in. Ooh, it's locked. It's locked would be a good one. Well, but then I use that. I say that in other circumstances, though. Because sometimes Nancy says it's locked, and I'll say it's locked. But I think you would understand contextually. I think that works. Yeah, the code word should be yelling Hotchkiss when I'm no longer here. All right. Oh. No one else seems to be Everyone seems to agree that it looks fine. I'm gonna look it up. We haven't used a walkthrough all night. I'm gonna look it up. I need to walk through with pictures though. I hate. We need to make some more updated walkthroughs for these games from 15 years ago. Let me tell you. Navigating the bog. Make the bug bane. One of your benched people needs to be on the bottom row of the knights. Does it? Doesn't the bear go next to the blonde girl? Bear? No. No, these two at the bottom don't have to be here. It's just the ones that are on the screen. You have two knights on the bottom. I don't move. The knights are there. That's not my control. Is this the one I did earlier? Why would it not go away? Have we been trying to do a puzzle we've already solved? Don't piss me off. No, we're walking away. I'm protecting my peace. We're not. We did it already. Why doesn't it go away? My God. I just got caught. I just got punked. All right. Well, Nancy's going to make her way over here. We're going to solve this puzzle. We're going to solve this puzzle, okay? I didn't want to solve this puzzle. I was procrastinating it, but we're going to do it now. Look. Look at that. I solved the puzzle. Hi, sheepy. Now Nancy's crawling around the bog, as she is known to do. Okay. Whatever is happening here. Oh, we have a gear. You know what? Maybe I need to talk to Kyler, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I talked to her since we saw that banshee or whatever. That's what they call me. The bog crawler. Alright. I can't believe that. I can't believe this game would do that to me after all we've been through. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure I remember there's like a flower thing we need to do at some point. That might be what we're missing. The secret sauce. Oh.
I'll let you get back to your
She said no.
Keep me posted.
Oh. Well. And I guess I'll ask Kit, and then I'll go back to the fucking bog. Go back to the gosh dang bog.
Kyler says sometimes she hears Matt's voice, only it's very faint and muffled. Do you ever hear him?
No. Man, Kyler must be losing it or something, because I'm telling you, Matt is not here.
Have you ever been to the little hut that's in the middle of the bog?
No.
You ever been to the little hut that's in the middle of the bog?
Are you nuts? That stuff's like quicksand.
You just gotta watch your step.
Well, if you go missing, at least we'll know where to look.
I used to have an alter ego as a tween that was a swamp man who lived in a swamp, and I would act as him for like 6 hours straight. It was therapeutic. That sounds beautiful.
Good talking to you.
What happened to the swamp man? He still lives inside my psyche, awaiting the day he can emerge permanently. I'm waiting for that day too, honestly. That sounds pretty sick. Oh, Nancy's nothing but careful in the bog, okay? If there's one thing Nancy knows how to do, it's swim. She's demonstrated that tonight. All right, let's see. Maybe. No? All right. Since Hotchkiss is still here, I'm going to say, Hotchkiss, do you have a suggestion of where we go next? What we do next? Because she's not noticing that there's a sheep doll here that needs stuffing. No, the checklist doesn't say anything about wool, I don't think. Maybe I need to do the printing press. Maybe I missed a color or something. Be on the lookout for the key. Press the stones.
I haven't done that.
Yeah, maybe it's the printing press. Maybe I'm missing something. Meh. I don't know how it is a lot of tasks. I don't know how I don't know how to remember which things I haven't done. Denal is the one you talk to about wool. Maybe just try asking. Yeah, I guess. I just feel like normally Nancy... One thing I'll say for her interactive is they're normally pretty good at giving like audio tips. Like Nancy being like, this sheep needs to get stuffed. You know? Oh, I can't wait to stuff that sheep. Hint, hint. You know? You know how Lonnie Manella talks. But I'll talk to Denal. It's been a minute.
What's on your mind, then?
Have you ever been to the other side of the bog?
Do I look daft to you now? There's no walking across the bog.
Maybe I'll call
Once
Ned.
you get in, there's no getting out. When I was your age, younger even, there was talk of an old gypsy woman who kept house in the bog, living all by herself, crazy as could be. But a tall tale is all it was. You stay clear of that bog, girl. There be no crossing it. Not if you're fond of living.
I'll let you drink your crow's nest in peace.
Oh.
Good night to you.
So will the task you've done get ticked off automatically? No, we get to tick it off. It's actually quite thrilling. I'll show you once we've accomplished something. All right, let's throw that in. Nope. And all right, desperate times. It had to be done. We didn't have a choice. Okay.
Nancy?
Hi, how's the party?
Great. What's going on there?
I can't even ask for a hint.
Someone at Castle Malloy knows.
Oh, because the fortune teller.
Someone like who?
Someone like Kit. It's just real hard for me to ignore that black eye of his.
Now I'm just trapped in a conversation with Ned.
If Kit were guilty of some kind of foul play when it comes
And he
to
won't even give me a hint.
You'd think he'd come up with something better than the old walking into a door story.
So are you saying the black eye makes him innocent?
I'm just playing devil's advocate. You're the detective, not me. Thank goodness.
I'll call you again, okay?
Sure wish you were here. Bye, Nance.
Bye, Ned.
I can't do the gear puzzle yet, can I? I love a good list as a Jenny Nicholson viewer. Ugh, you and me both. You and me both. Yeah, we... Devil's advocate boyfriend is the worst kind of boyfriend. I think I can do... I guess it's the printing press. I guess I have to do the printing press. Maybe? I don't understand why that wouldn't trigger the wool thing, though. I'm confused. Frankly, I'm confused. We already did that, surely. Oh. I can't even put them on here, so I just don't think we have all the printing press pieces yet. Right? I guess I'll ask the fortune teller?
I would like a hint.
You can't do the sheep doll until you do the gear puzzle. Oh, she won't give me a hint.
I would like a fortune.
Where's the gear puzzle? The sheep does not mind the weight of wool. Hotchkiss, it's locked. Where's the... In the room with Kyler. Okay, thank you. All right, we'll do the gear puzzle then. On the bookshelf. Thank you, thank you. Now what am I gonna do next week? Can't even find the dang gear puzzle. Oh, here it is. This looks insufferable, if you ask me. Okay, does that. The music is banging though. I'll give him that. Kyler is a gym teacher name? I don't get that vibes at all, but then again, I knew a Kyler in high school and they were very much like a theater kid. So that's kind of all I can imagine when I see a Kyler. Maybe put that one there. Something like that. I don't know what we... Oh, there we go. What to say? Why are we not connecting anything over here? Dang it. Alright, well then maybe this is wrong. No? Okay. Jeez. Jeez. So close. No! No! I backed out! God. I feel like I normally like gear puzzles. Something about this one's a little... Like, y'all remember in, when we played the Sims spy game? That one was fun. I feel like I was cooking, though. The game didn't let me cook. No, now it's not even spinning. There's so many holes. So many. My God. How did I have it before? Something like that. Okay, that spins. That's gotta be something, right? It's going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that. So many holes to fill. I don't know about that. Goose just sent himself to bed, by the way. Who said I'm out of this popsicle stand? Ooh. Okay, we're cooking, we're cooking. Oh my god, slow. Okay. Did I do it? I did it. Oh? Ooh, that's fun. Okay, so now we have a sheet for the doll puzzle. I see. Let me look at it over here just to make sure that I trigger it. All right, so we haven't done that one. Or this one. Yeah, we need a little sheep doll. Okay, so I think we need to go back to the bog once more. And so Nancy can be like, oh, that's your sheep doll. Why, I never. Oh, we can check off the task list. Very exciting. Where's the gear puzzle one? Turn.
Did that.
Could have sworn we checked that off before.
Did that. Can't check that off yet.
Oh my god. Why did it undo all these? Or am I delusional? We had a bunch of things to check off. Alright. Off we go into the night. Oh, to be exploring the bog on a winter's eve. Fall, winter's eve. Oh. Go on. Go on. Go on. Don't be shy. Can you imagine if it made us go through that maze every single time? Nancy is such an enigma. Like, what is she even doing right now? And why is her boyfriend so boring? I mean, why do you think she has to keep herself so busy?
That sheep doll needs stuffing.
It needs to be stuffed. Okay. Now... he's got to crawl all the way over to Denal. Ask him about the wool. I will say, reading Nancy Drew books, playing Nancy Drew games, they give me unrealistic expectations for, just how many mysteries I would stumble upon in my life. Like, the only mystery I've really encountered is who won the Danimal sweepstakes, and I didn't even solve that one. I don't really have banshees running me off the road. Have you been to the Baltimore Aquarium? Of course I am. Of course I have. I am a proud National Aquarium member. I love the National Aquarium.
What's on your mind, then?
The name of this place. Just what exactly...
We have some really good art museums in Baltimore, too.
Woman, one of the good people, as alive as you and me, with wild hair almost as long as the tattered grey robe billowing up around her whenever she appears. Sometimes she takes on the form of a hooded crow, but it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that strikes fear in the human heart. Because when a mortal hears the wail of a banshee, it means someone is about to die.
Please be Ned. Please be Ned. Random thought about stuffing. I got free bread at work today, and it's stuffing bread? I didn't realize there was specific stuffing bread. We've always just made bread, like, stuffing with stale bread. Or, like, old, like, frozen bread bits. Yeah. I didn't realize it was specific.
I saw someone...
Or did you just get
with long hair
scammed?
in a gray robe outside the castle tonight.
Did you know?
It ran across the road in front of me.
They, Nancy.
Bitch.
Not till I was 50 and 4 did I see a banshee. To see one at your age on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
Do banshees ever leave things behind, like, say...
Good morning,
dolls?
Do not be
Baltimore.
mistaken banshees for Santa Claus now. A warning is all they leave behind about something that's coming and can't be stopped.
Banshees don't make little haunted dolls on Depop?
I'd better get going.
Good night to you.
Oh, wait. Did I ask him about the bowl?
Still have to do that. Did that. I haven't done that.
Alright, I guess I have to go back to the she shed. To the sheep shed. The sheep she shed. Did he just call me a special ass? A woman can only dream of being called that, honestly. But I don't have a lot of sandwich stuffings with me, so like, make a grilled cheese? No. I feel like this gift may actually be a burden, a curse. Because what are you to do with stuffing bread other than make stuffing? Come on. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Is he just terrorizing sheep? A lot of walking for Nancy to realize that she needs wool. No? No thoughts on this, Nancy? Is there anything else out here? Or is it just that? I don't think he told us to herd sheep. I thought he was going to, but no. The task list just says to keep our eye out for wool. Anyways, we found evil development plans. Yeah, we were at the shearing station. I was hoping that would maybe... I don't know. I thought she would ask Mr. Janal because he has the key to, like, the shed and stuff, but I guess not. I'll talk to Kit and Kyler.
What's going on?
I found the sketch you did on the ground outside. What's it for?
What, that? I was just messing around. See, I'm into real estate, and whenever I see an interesting tract of land, I like to sketch out how I'd develop it, just to,
Yuck.
Keep the juices flowing. It doesn't mean anything. I was just doodling.
Great, so it's okay if I keep this?
Yuck, Kit.
Sure. Go right ahead.
I'll see you later, okay?
Keep it real.
Portmanteau, let's see. Okay. I have one. A pregnant pop culture figure who had a reality show this year, sort of in the true crime realm, and a vegetable you eat the hearts of. Pregnant true crime pop culture figure, for lack of a better word, and vegetable you eat the hearts of. I'm gonna need it fully out. Hotchkiss is right, but the full name. Oh, I mean, it's her name, though.
You have a lead?
Mostly I have a question.
I don't
Do you know
know.
anything about this sketch?
I don't know. I wouldn't name someone.
Outside.
It looks like
What do you do when your
some
name is a
kind of
slur,
housing
to be quite honest?
for the land the castle sits on.
Fair,
Of course
Hotchkiss,
you
fair.
did them. Did you
That's the
ask
answer.
No, and I seriously doubt Matt did either. Kit must have done those on his own. The question is, why? Anyway, I thought of something else you can do for me. Since there's a possibility,
G. Rose Blanchard.
however remote, that there are forces at work around here that none of us completely understands, I think it only prudent to do what I can to...
Does she go by G. Rose?
To that end,
I actually didn't know that.
I would like to include these herbs and flowers in my wedding bouquets. According to Irish lore, each of them is believed to be associated with things I could use a little more of right now. If you could pick them for me and put them in that vase over there, that would be wonderful. Here's a basket.
Gucci Rose Blanchard.
Means that in spite of whatever it was I saw in the nursery, I still believe there will indeed be a wedding, because no matter who or what took Matt, you're going to find him, Nancy.
I mean, to her credit, that is her mom's fault. Well, a lot of things are. We need to move on.
I'll let you get back to your reading.
Keep me posted.
We can't get into this discourse right now. I'm too tired. I'm sorry. You know what it is that made me think of it for the portmanteau? She's going on, this is a curse sentence, she's going on Nick Viall's podcast. I saw a promo for her going on Nick Viall's podcast on TikTok today. And I was like, man, I wish she didn't have to be famous to make an income. That's kind of all my thoughts on her. I'm sorry for people who don't know what I'm talking about. If you search G. Rose Blanchard, it's truly like not fun stream conversation. So I apologize. It was just the first portmanteau I could think of. Yeah. True crime content.
To stop that sheep doll, I'm going to need more wool.
Oh my god, I needed to click on that. I needed to click on that to get the thing. I wish I could go on the Talk to a podcast. You know, obviously, I have a lot of concerns about the use of AI to emulate people's voices and whatnot, because people very well could make an AI bot of me, and I would have no legal recourse to protect myself. But there is a clip on TikTok of Haley Welch, the Hawktua girl, using an AI voice where she's having a fictionalized debate with, what's his name? Rush Limbaugh. And she says, you got to give it that Hawktua and get on that train. Because even if you own a car, increasing your use of public transport is a great way to see your city in a new perspective. And it's like a full thing. And literally the past week, Dan and I have just been like, you got to give it that Hawktua and get on that train. And I just think that's brilliant.
Mind, then?
Sometimes I hear this strange kind of wailing sound when I'm in the castle. Have you ever heard it?
These ears don't work so well now. Even the pattern of rain is beginning to slip by 'em. But the situation being what it is, by my reckon, a banshee, you heard.
What happened to people who vanished after their 15 minutes of fame? The Talk to a girl does not need to be famous. Sure. But I feel like, I don't know. I think it's silly when people, I don't know. I think people get too worried about that, as if like we wouldn't all do the same thing if we were suddenly getting offers of like $20,000 to go to a club or do random appearances. Like, she was working in a factory before she was famous. She is like a working class person. So get your bag, you know? Get your bag.
You mean someone in the castle is going to die?
Aye.
Someone as in Matt?
How they know what they know, and why they do what they do, are mysteries far beyond mortal solution. But be assured, lass, someone at Castle Malloy is doomed.
She's also a woman on the internet, so everyone will probably turn on her soon enough, unfortunately. I mean, she also has garnered a very creepy fan base, so, you know, I don't envy her position.
I'd better get going.
Be careful out there, lass.
Personally. Also, y'all, I genuinely I genuinely feel bad about the portmanteau. I was not. I forgot that her first name was that. I was just thinking of it as like her first name, separate from the word. I'm tired. I apologize. I was not trying to trick y'all into saying slurs. Oop, oop, oop. Anyways, we're gonna go catch some sheep or whatever. Also, maybe don't name your kids that. Let's think of some. How about Kit and Kyler? All right. What are we? I'm only like half paying attention to this game at this point. We need a little. Oh, we need the flute, don't we?
All done. I haven't done that.
Portmanteau redemption. Okay. Let me see. You gonna give it that walk to her. Get on that train. Yeah, I was thinking we don't have the whistle anyways, so we can't do that. I am doing the portmanteau. I'm thinking. No, the one I'm trying to make work is not working in my brain. What if the rest of the stream was in silence as I continue to ponder this issue?
What's on your mind then?
Guess I'll go now.
Fine with me.
Where's the thing? Maybe I have to do this. Maybe I have to do this. Nan Drew. Also, just an FYI, there is a fast travel to the inn. Oh. I didn't need to torture myself like that? Well, good to know. One last hint for the road. Oh my god, I have no money. I have no money. Well, we'll do this one. But I should think of a portmanteau first before I do it. I just can't think of one. Okay, I have one, but not really though. I don't think you would guess it. Okay. Let me just Google something. Okay, for the record, I used Google to come up with the second word, so this is Google's fault. Pop star who is on tour right now, blonde pop star who is on tour right now, and something you and something you take Viagra for. Blonde pop star on tour right now, and something you would take Viagra for. Sabrina Carpenter erectile dysfunction. Taylor Stiffy is pal. There we go. That's a stretch. I don't think that's a stretch. I think that fits within a portmanteau. Carpenter ends with erectile. I don't think it's a stretch. I think it's gross. I don't think it's a stretch. Anyways, I need to focus on this. Oh my god. Oh god, I can't click wrong. I can't just wrong click. Oh my god. Oh no. Panic. I just beefed it so bad just there. This. 5 out of 12. This one. And stars. Wait. Oh my god. I got that. That's what I was clicking on. They're being buttholes. This. This. Oh god. Crater. Oh my god. Last one. Last one. No! My god. This is intense. Are we get our money back though? It's not as high stakes as I thought. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck it up this time. Obviously. Duh. This. They're flipped. Eat. No. I don't like this image. May I just say? This is different. Tooth. Oh, this splash. And gills. Oh my god, we're only halfway there. Grass. Maybe like a polka dot or something. Oh yeah, polka dot. That too. Still 3 more. Oh, this and this one. Oh my god, still one more. There's still one more. Ah! I don't see it. This is cruel and unusual. Oh god. The nose? Liar. The nose on the kid? Well, now we're broke. Well, now we're broke. It's okay, because this one, I'm gonna nail it. This one, I am gonna nail. He said. Aw, doesn't count for each individual one. Little bobber. Worms are facing different. Distant tail. Cloud. This little thing. They are different. What? I guess not. I shouldn't try and fight the system. Little tufts here. Oh, that little thing in the back. Jeez Louise. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Okay. These pictures are all giving AI art, but like somehow 10 years into the future. Oh, wing. Why is it why is it always 11 out of 12? We're gonna have to mix more drinks. Fishing rods by his hands. I don't know what you mean. It's too late. Now we gotta make drinks. I've been working all day. It's too late, y'all. Y'all are too late. You can't help me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I gotta work. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have reloaded, I guess, but I gotta work. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there.
You do fine work, miss.
Sure. And lemon. Joop joop. Joop joop. Yeah, we are just straight up making alcohol in this children's game, aren't we? Ice in a martini glass. Now that is revolutionary. Okay, pomegranate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And whoop.
Another round completed.
Brown River, by the way, that's the name of that drink. I'll show you Brown River, if you know what I mean. 1, 2, 2, 2. Afterglow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You do fine work, miss.
Okay. Okay. This time, well, first of all, let's save. All right, save. Kepler, probably not going to do a tarot reading. Oh, I should be focused because I'm honestly going to do this matching game and then I'm going to go to bed. But next time. All right, that's flipped. Is the ladder different? Because if you can't tell, I'm tired. I don't know if y'all noticed. I'm tired. Oh, the ruffles. Little train. And that's it. For sure, that's it. Crayons are different. Hat. Is beard different? Or is mustache different? God. God. That's how I feel about that. Maybe the number of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Her bonnet. Oh, her bonnet. Thank you, Hotchkiss. You helped me one last time. All right, I've got a whistle. But I think we also. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah. That is next week Ashley's problem. Rip next week, Ash. That is not for me. Not for me to deal with. All right. I think it is time I rest. Oh my god, I didn't expect to put on such ragtime music just now. It's actually called Ragtime, Paper Mario. No, this is perfect. All right, I think we made good progress though. Having a good old time. Hotchkiss, you will be missed on Thursday nights. But we'll be back on Tuesday to play more Until Dawn. We're probably going to be finishing that on Tuesday, actually. But I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your evening. Good weekend. I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye.